Hi everybody, I'm DJ Foster here with Grand Valley State head women's basketball coach Janel Burgess as we preview the upcoming 2011 and 12 season. Coach, last season you had a 20-8 record overall. You made your second NCAA trip in the past 4 seasons. You bring back a couple of very good players down low in junior Brianna Taylor and junior Alex Stelfox. They both averaged roughly 15 points a game last year. They were first team all-conference choices last year and in the preseason this year, so we expect more good things out of them. They're two good pieces to build around.
Oh, they most definitely are. I mean, Brianna and Alex obviously have just a great presence to them that they bring with the ball, without the ball. They're both great passers. They're both very strong in the sense of demanding the ball and being able to finish around the basket. And I think our young ladies that support them know that the ball has to be able to touch those two young ladies' hands in order for us to be successful. And through the preseason, we've been able to see that consistency that we need from them. And it's going to be very exciting as we start the season to see them build on the success they've had as young sophomores.
Brianna and Alex are two of your bigger players. Alex obviously plays center for you, and Brianna's kind of a mix. In the backcourt, you have two experienced players in Jasmine Padine and Lauren Stadola. Jasmine is third all-time at Grand Valley in three-pointers made and fifth in assists. And Stadola led your team in minutes last year, playing over 32 minutes a game, and she started every game. So a lot of experience coming from her. She kind of is, as you said before, I think a steady Eddie for you guys.
Yeah.
Talk about your backcourt a little bit.
You know, I think it's exciting when you have two young ladies, point guards primarily, Jasmine and Stadola, who can complement each other very well with the ball or without the ball. They both played quality minutes. They both know what we expect for the most part each and every possession, and it's going to be very exciting for them to be able to take true ownership in this team on the court for every single minute that they're on the court, which should be quality minutes, obviously, and just be able to lead this group with great presence, great calmness, and be able to understand that they're in control and it's their opportunity to really make a push with this veteran team that we have.
Brianna Taylor's twin sister, Brittany, has also been a pivotal player for you the past couple years. And you have a couple sophomores in Tori Klawicki McNutt and Danny Crandall who saw some action last year and are going to see more this year. So talk about that group right there.
You know, I think those three young ladies just give us a diverse opportunities. All three of them are very strong, very athletic, can do a lot of different things with the ball or without the ball. Brittany obviously is one of our strongest low post physical presence that we have, finishes around the basket extremely well, shoots well over 50%, and that should continue this year, rebounds very well. And then I think you look at Tori and Danny coming in as sophomores, played some good minutes, not quality, great minutes, and I expect that to continue to rise as we continue to become a deeper and more seasoned team throughout the season, because both Tori and Danny can add a lot of different looks for us that will be very, very important as we continue to become the best that we can be throughout the season. Sure.
Now you bring one of your two seniors is Kara Crawford, who missed last season because of an injury, and you also bring in another player who had an injury, Kelly Watson, who a few years ago was playing for Notre Dame. So two interesting situations with both of them, but you're expecting them to contribute this year as well.
Oh, I think so. Crawford's just going to be able to lead with her fifth-year experience, having been through the fire so many times, and being able to understand she just needs to play a simple role, which is to make her teammates better, complement everybody that she comes in, and kind of have that edge as a fifth-year senior who had her true senior year, I guess, ripped away from her because of an ACL. And then I think you look at Kelly Watson coming in, obviously transferring from Notre Dame, a very talented young lady, but needs to continue to stay healthy, has had some major shoulder surgery injuries throughout her career, and has really had 3 solid weeks of practice, and she is learning her identity, learning how she just needs to be who she is, which is a shooter and a solid passer for us, and she will be able to contribute in many ways.
It'll be fun to see those two get back on the court and playing in front of the Laker faithful again. Now, you have a talented group, I should say, of freshmen and underclassmen that we'll see, we'll get more familiar with as the year goes along. Talk about them.
You know, I think our freshman class is just, got 2 young ladies that will complement this program. Meryl Kripe is just a very, very steady Eddie point guard who knows her role, that she needs to distribute the ball. When we've talked about the rest of the young ladies, the rest of the young ladies have a lot of offensive talent, and Kriper just needs to come in and be able to distribute the ball, which she's been able to prove to be able to do throughout the preseason here. And then Dinah Grzoulis will come in as a 6'3" freshman who will be very much a young lady that I think we'll see a lot of progress in throughout the season and has great future for us as the years progress. And then Emily England's coming off of a knee injury as well last year, and she's continuing to come along, has a great mind for the game, a great feel for the game, and will need to continue to work hard with just being able to demand out of herself things that need to happen on the court.
You have the talent there. Obviously, there's a lot of scoring that you bring back from last year, and you have some playmakers. What do you think the strength of this team is, and what would be the key to success this year?
I think our strength is just our overall size and the ability to be physical. We're going to need to continue to get to the free throw line and really be able to create an up-tempo pace. This is when our team plays the best, when the game is up and down, when we can create offense by our defense and continue to just be able to move the ball around very selflessly, because we do have a lot of offensive threats, and we need to continue to understand all of us will be the best that we can be if we use each other's strengths.
Well, we wish you the best of luck this season. We're looking forward to it. We'll see you at home a lot this year, and we'll keep tabs on you throughout the year.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time. Thank you for watching the women's basketball season preview here on the Grand Valley Sports Network.